Hello friends, my name is Emile and welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 1. Today we're continuing on with our Let's Play. This is episode 7. Now, as the stream will attest to, I have tried several times to do this special event, which is the Normal Car Cup. However, I think I'm going to leave that for today just because it isn't going particularly well in the car that I'm using. The car I'm using is a GTO twin turbo in Marina Blue. Now I bought this with some money I had left over. I sold my Alcyon and a special coloured CRX to buy it, but it's just not shaping up for the event. However, there is one event it will definitely shape up for, and that's going to be the Megaspeed Cup. For the Megaspeed Cup, we are going to upgrade literally everything in this car, and as you can see, we've made a lot of money, because the Normal Car Cup does give you an awful lot of money for doing it, although admittedly, it's very difficult. Oh, you weren't recording very professional. Yeah, I guess it is kind of looking away. I wasn't doing the thing, but anyways. Let's upgrade this thing to the max. Let's do the port grinding for 6 grand. There we go. Engine balancing. 16 grand. Right, I'm assuming we're going to make most of our power from the turbo. Yes, we are. Well then, that is a, I mean, that's a 500 horsepower turbo. Well then. Anyways, 930 horsepower. There we go, that is the maximum power for the Mitsubishi GTO. Don't hesitate to tune the transmission. Oh yeah, that's actually a really good point. Thanks, Ludo. We are going to put racing tyres on this. We are going to go for full softs because this thing is going to be very quick. We are also going to do... What's the racing mod? Oh, that's what the racing mod is. Look at that thing. It's amazing. Anyways, we're not going to do that today because we're going to do this. Also, I just want to see. Oh, wait, no, you can't do that. So I will say one thing in GT1 that you can do apparently in the different versions of it is you can actually select the race mod without selecting full weight reduction, which is kind of interesting. So yeah, anyways, let's also buy that. We basically just spent all our money on this, but to be fair, hopefully this is going to go a lot better than the last racing support. Yes, that's what we're going to have. Hopefully this goes a lot better than the last thing with this car. I think that's really everything we're going to need, other than... I'm going to go with racing suspension because of one of the courses in this. It's probably a good idea. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so let's just quickly go back to the garage and take a quick look. We have 930 horsepower and 1,453 kilograms. This is a very quick Mitsubishi GTO now. So let's head to the special event. Let's head over to the Megaspeed Cup. It's going to be 3 races. We're going to be going to High Speed Ring Test Course and High Speed Ring Reverse. This is my sort of event. Let's get straight into it. Well, really no need to do that unless left turn. Spoilers, sorry not sorry. It's fine, the people know now. So yeah, essentially what the Megaspeed Cup is it is for completely fully upgraded, maxed out vehicles, which is pretty awesome. I kind of like the way that GT1 actually upgrades the competition to go around you, and it actually tells you about it, unlike in GT2, where you could argue Gran Turismo 2 has catch-up, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Anyways, in this race we have a Cosmo, which has 652 horsepower, SOARER with 767 horsepower, NSX with 534, kind of weak if you ask me, GTO with 903 horsepower, and an R33 with 955 horsepower. Hopefully, this should go a lot better than that last race did, as hopefully for the stream anyway. Right, anyway, turbo lag, hold on, let's just see this again. Turbo not kicked in, turbo kick in, turbo kick in, turbo kick in. Give me the turbo boost! Get out of my way in your silly Japanese-only car. Or is that actually... No, that's a Lexus, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's the SC300, never mind. Anyways. So the GTO is already... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's not particularly good on those banked corners there. So the GTO is, as you can see, very much improved from its stock form. It's a lot quicker now. Oh god, what's that game called where you basically speed around at 1,000 kilometers an hour? That's what this car now feels like. Although the understeer is definitely still there in absolute spades, but there we go. I guess we can kind of expect that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well then. That was not intentional. Right, come on, use the slipstream on the whatever that is. Car is still very quick. Car is fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go Sonic. This is the official car of Sonic now. It's even the right colour, I guess. That is not particularly good doing that through there. I don't think that's particularly safe either, but there you go. I can't really take the corners like I'm used to taking the corners at the moment, which is usually very, very quickly and smashing into the walls in order to give me more stability. In this car, that really does not work, apparently. R33 is going past. What's the best way to do this? Not that way. That way is not the best way to do this. No! Out-drag him! Are you kidding me? Ah! Well then. Anyways. I guess we will take second place. Also, hey Rhino streaming. No need to wait. Not close to a Colin McFly or nice party GTO impersonation. F0, yes. I just launched the NSX. Anyways, hopefully the next race goes a lot better than that does. Anyways, we get, for doing that, even if I did fail, we do get 10,000 credits, which is very, very welcome. And we head on to the next session. The R33 does have more power. Actually, no, the R33 doesn't have more power. It has 15 less horsepower. Also, I kind of need your help. How would you guys recommend tuning the suspension for this particular race that's coming up? Because it's that race. That can stay the same. Gear ratios, I am going to put the gear ratios up a bit. Because I think that's going to help us out quite a lot. Come on, final drive ratio. So the game says the car's going to be slower, but... Alright. Oh wait, no, it's because I'm tuning it the wrong way because I'm a dingus. Never mind. Yeah, I know, I'm making the gear shorter. I did realise that. This is taking forever. Let's just tune the 6th gear out. You want to go the other way. I know, Q. I know, I fixed it. Good old streamline. Anyways. To be fair, this will actually probably help with the controllability of the car anyway, as it is. Right. Come on. Gotta go down, gotta go down, gotta go down, gotta go down. How far down do you... the car should be fine for this. Okay. I'm gonna go down to 4 because my finger's starting to hurt from literally pulling this thing. Right. I'm also... Oh wait, if I just do it that way, it's quicker. Never mind. There we go. Right, let's put it there. Let's also do that. Do that, do that, do that, do that. And also do that. Right. Downforce, obviously we can't tune that. That should be okay. Thinking of ditching some of the ride height maybe could help us, because obviously this track is extremely bumpy when it comes to this game. Right, there we go. That's all set up, and let us get into the race and see how well we can do. Hopefully this goes well. Worst case scenario, well actually to be fair I don't even want to think about worst case scenario because I've got to beat the R33. Gears as long as the turbo lag. Yeah, but I mean it is test course, so it's not going to be much more. I mean still, to be fair, the car does still go do the fasts. There we go. To be fair, GTO stock from what I remember has very long gear ratios anyway, so and 6th gear is going to be very, very long. What can we get up to? 300 and many kilometers. Oh god. Oh lord. Yeah. Okay, so actually to be fair, this isn't too bad. It's not as bad as it was in GT2. I can't remember what last thing I drove around the test course there was. It was pretty awful. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, other GTO. Well then. Right. We are winning. How much speed can we get? How much is 400 kilometers? I believe that's the, that's like Gatti Veyron territory, I'm fairly certain. I mean, this car does look hell of a lot better than a Veyron. Admittedly, it's about as heavy as a Veyron as well, because this thing is extremely heavy. I remember the way I tuned my transmission, it topped out the gears way too quick. Yeah, by the looks of yeah, I can imagine with a fast car like this, because, I mean, it really doesn't take it long to reach top speed. 398. Again, I don't understand kilometers. I would really like to change it, but you can't do that until it's Gran Turismo 4. And then you can start tuning gear ratios, which is nice. Right. Come on, car. There we go. 248 miles per hour. That's 400 kilometers an hour. Well then. This GTO. I'd like to see an FTO in this. I can imagine it would be very understeery because front wheel drive. Oh boy, there we go. A little bit of a slide on the way in. Oh god, no, don't want to do that. Do not want to do that. That is not a good. Also, I really need to be in the correct gears now because gear ratios. Doesn't matter though because we win the race. Anyways. Right. There we go. Of course, we win. Oh, the GTO came. Oh, the R33 actually came last place, so I can actually afford to drop a little bit in the next race. Although I believe we're actually going to high-speed ring reverse, so yeah, hope we should do a lot better at that. Anyways, we get 15,000 credit for doing that. So let's head into the next and final race, which heads to high-speed ring reverse 2. Admittedly, it would make me giggle if, oh boy, someone else is live streaming. Not gonna say who because ew. But anyways, high speed ring 2 time. Let's do this. Hopefully it goes better. Turbo lag boost. Turbo lag boost. Turbo lag boost. Turbo lag boost. There we go. Anyways, boost. I've left the gears as they are for high speed ring. I mean, I could have changed them, but admittedly they already. You know, I mean, they look like they're in the boost enough anyway, so, And it means I don't have to change gear quite as much. So, I don't know, maybe the AI do... Actually, no, did the R33 start on pole last time? I think the GTOs have higher top speeds than the actual Skylines themselves. Also, that was not a particularly good way to take that corner. The NSX is going for a bounce again. The NSX really is quite bouncy, apparently, because it was the same in one of the other races as well. In that normal car cup, the NSX is also a very bouncy car by stock, apparently. Wow, so many people are streaming. I know, Q. I bet you have to have about 1 million streams open on your monitors. To be fair, I think I will probably, because Rhino's streaming now, and because it's 10 o'clock and I've got, I don't know, there's a few bits I'd like to do. So I will probably end after this race, unless you want to see me continue. I really, you know, not forced. Quite happy to continue if people want to see me keep on, but if you don't, then that's fine. By the looks of it, I'm going to win this race, which is good. I'll finally win something today, because otherwise this stream would have been a complete and utter failure, because, yeah, bad things happened in that last episode. Right, come through here. I do like the high-speed ring an awful lot. To be fair, it actually works quite well in reverse as well. It's probably one of the only tracks I really like in reverse, as well as forward. Admittedly, obviously it's better in forward, but it's alright in reverse. Again, the high-speed ring is a pretty easy track, so yeah. And there we go, across the line with the GTO. We got first place, which means we will win the championship because we got 2 out of 3 wins, which is something very, very nice. So there we go, 24 points to round it off. The R33 did actually manage to claw his way back to second. He did just beat the other GTO, but admittedly not by much. So there we go. Anyways, we get 15,000 bonus credit once again. Again, we haven't really made our money back on this car, but I do plan to use it for a few other things anyway, so Continuing on, and we get the championship bonus of 30,000 credits, and as well as that we get a trophy saying we are the series championship, and we get a new machine. We should go and check our garage and see what the new machine is. Nah, I'm expecting disappointment, to be perfectly honest with you. I did look at the price car list today, but I don't really remember it off by heart, so Anyways, let's head to the garage. We have got a... oh. I mean, the wheels are different. I don't like the wheels at all, but nevertheless, they're a thing. Right, so there we go. Anyways, that was the Megaspeed Cup. In the next episode, not too sure what we're going to be doing. Probably going to go ahead and buy ourselves another new car and head into new events. So yeah, join me for that. Anyways, friends, I want to thank you all very, very much for watching. My name has been the Real Emile, and until next time, farewell.